They have had their fair share of sleaze, haven't they, the Conservative Party? And not like... I mean, all parties get a little bit of sleaze, but it's not like cool stuff like Labour, like punching a farmer or having 2 Jags. There's this... Do you remember that Conservative MP, Stephen Milligan? Found dead with a noose round his neck, amyl nitrate laced orange in his mouth, bag on his head, laid his tights. I'll be honest, I think he was wanking. But again, freedom to do what you want, as long as you don't hurt anyone. I mean, he hurt himself, he went too far. That is the accidentally... You know, that is the problem with the old asphyxie wank. You've got to get it just right, or you go too far and you actually die. And then your wanking days are over. So, you know, if I was into that, wanking into an inch of my life, wearing ladies' tights and sucking oranges with a bag on my head, I'd have a close friend. I'd just say, listen, I love nearly killing myself whilst wanking, wearing all this stuff. If I actually get it wrong one day and accidentally kill myself, come round, leave the noose, get rid of all that other stuff. Just say it was suicide. And how do they know they're into all that? How do they first... Was he getting ready one day and he tying his tie, went a bit tight, went, oh. Fucking hell. And when they do that, they nearly die, and they get it right, and they survive, then they're swinging there when they finish, they get a glimpse of themselves in the mirror. Do they ever go, what the fuck am I doing? The first apocryphal tale or urban myth I ever heard was about masturbation. Not surprising. You hear those sort of things when you're sort of 14, 15, and that is a 14-year-old boy's main pastime. And it was told to us by a guy called David Beasley, and I talked about him on my Animal show. He's the one that said, if you get captured by cannibals, they show you pornographic pictures, so you get an erection and there's more meat. And usually urban myths start with, oh, a friend of mine, right? Not this one. He said, I was wanking the other day, lads. Go on. He said, I was on my bed at home and I was naked. And I had my eyes shut and I was listening to music, I had my headphones on. And when I'd finished, I opened my eyes and my mum had been in and left me some tea and biscuits. David? Death? Oh, dear. There's my firstborn. Whacking away like a little monkey, isn't he? Very proud of him, very proud of him. If he carries on like that, he's gonna come. I better leave this so he knows his mother saw him. Think of that. Your mother walking in on you furiously masturbating. The other way round is worse. But we believed that at the time. I think he believed it. He told me another story, which I have no reason not to believe. He said his brother was going for a job interview and he had to change trains at Crewe. And he was on the platform of the train and he shat himself. As you do. Just filled with diarrhea. And he thought, oh, fuck. And he had to make the interview. So he had 10 minutes to the train, and he looked across, saw Millets. So he squelched over to Millets and went in and went, quick, mate, Levi's 36. Right, okay, got the bag, made the train, went straight to the toilet, locked himself in, put the bag down, took his trousers off, took his pants off, poked him out the window, cleaned himself up, flushed it all away, opened the bag. It was a jacket. Oh. And when he told us that, we were going, oh, fuck, what would you do? What would you do? What would you do? And my mate Bob, trying to be cool, went, just cut the corners off the carrier bag. Oh, you're going to still make the interview then? Brilliant. Morning. Oh, that. Shat myself. What's the pension scheme like?